Hello, so today I'm going to be watching the movie Little Miss Sunshine starring Steve Carell and directed by Jonathan Dayton. I have IMDb opened up, so that's what I just looked at. I'm very excited to see this movie. I've seen most Steve Carell movies except some of his big ones. Like I haven't seen The 40-Year-Old Virgin, so that could be one I watch as well. I've seen like clips from that movie, but I digress. I haven't seen this movie and I love Steve Carell, especially when he's in like not full comedies. I don't necessarily know what type of movie this is. I know it's kind of like a road trip movie if I'm not mistaken. My two favorite Steve Carell movies are The Big Short and Dan in Real Life. I love him in those movies and I think I'll love him in this one too. Let's get started. I really don't know what this movie is about necessarily. Fox Searchlight has a lot of good movies under their belt. I recognize that song. I've definitely heard that song before, but I've never seen this movie.
The winner of a $30,000 scholarship is Miss Louisiana Erica Schwartz.
Okay, so this kid is gonna grow up or want to be in a beauty pageant, it seems. Oh my goodness, it's what's her name? Oh, I love that actress. And she's young in this movie. She was in Zombieland and a bunch of other stuff.
Each and every one of you.
I like how this is shot. The lighting and color grading and everything is really nice. I thought at first this might be like the dad.
And I want you to be winners.
But Steve Carell must be the dad, I'm assuming. This guy looks familiar too. Oh, and he's in this? Oh my goodness. What? Why can't I think of any names right now? I'm usually really good about Paul Dano. Yeah, cool. I was gonna look up on IMDb, but I don't want to ruin any potential surprises. But it's so sick. Paul Dano's in this. Oh my goodness, it's I promise I know actors' names. For some reason I'm blank. I'm watching this kind of late at night. But Alan Arkin, right? And he just passed away. He's such a great actor. Toni Collette, yes. I really only knew that Steve Carell was in this movie. That must be Steve Carell's wife. Steve Carell's characters. Yep. I wonder what's wrong with him.
Your brother's fine. I need you.
Are they not together? Or maybe they're divorced? Future Josh here. Somehow I didn't hear the doctor saying that Steve Carell's character was Toni Collette's character's brother, so I apologize for my lack of somehow missing that important detail. So I figure it out eventually, spoiler.
That will cool things off a bit. We may even see a 5 to 10 degree drop in temperatures in Albuquerque. There will be no significant accumulations of
Albuquerque.
You want to talk or no?
I can't tell what their relationship is. They seem distant.
Dwayne, hi. Uncle Frank's here.
Oh, got it. I understand now. Did he try to commit suicide?
Please, leave the door open.
I feel like
That's important.
that's what happened. For being such a funny comedic actor, Steve Carell is always so good. In every serious role I've seen of him, he's so good at playing serious characters or characters going through stuff.
What are you guys doing?
A lot of comedic actors
Okay,
are
well,
very
dinner in
good
10
dramatic
minutes.
actors.
Hi,
Okay, I
Frank's
see.
here.
Oh, God.
Well, check the machine.
I understand the dynamic now of everybody.
Please, come on.
was runner-up in the regional Little Miss Sunshine. Well, they just called right now and said
Hey, it's your sister.
Okay, Little Miss Sunshine is the name of the beauty pageant.
Well, I'm just wondering if this darn book deal is done or not.
Dwayne, can you check on Frank? Tell him it's dinner time.
So he's like a speaker of sorts, and he has like a book he's trying to work on. And then I can't quite tell what she does. She kind of looked like a realtor.
Why, you don't talk anymore? Why not? You can talk, you just choose not to. Is that Nietzsche?
Nietzsche.
You don't speak because of Friedrich Nietzsche.
I like Paul Dano's character. Different type of character than you normally see him play. The squeaking of the flip-flops. Not a fan. You can still hear it as she walks to the house.
Good to see you.
Oh,
Yeah, he's taking a vow of silence.
You've taken a vow
Frederick
of
Nietzsche.
silence.
He's gonna join the Air Force Academy, become a test pilot, and he's taking a vow of silence until he reaches that goal.
You're kidding.
What happened to your arms?
Olive?
Oh, that's all right. I had a little accident. I'm okay.
How's the routine coming, honey?
It's good.
Yeah?
I didn't even
Why don't you show it
notice.
to us?
Oh, does he have?
I don't know.
Does he have a
It's up
wrap
to
on his
Grandpa.
arms?
What's that, chicken? Every night it's the fucking chicken. Holy God almighty. Is it possible just once
Dad?
we could get something to eat for dinner around here that's not the goddamn fucking chicken?
Hey, Dad!
I'm just saying.
Dad!
Same, dude. When I eat the same food
Your own food, you're more than welcome.
Sunset Maddie, you know.
for like a week straight, I hate it.
Yourself kicked out of it, right?
I relate to you, Alan Arkin.
Been 9 months, Frank. Hands out a word.
9 months. That's commitment.
I think it shows tremendous discipline.
Richard?
I
Yeah.
really do. Really, I think we can
Honestly,
learn
I
something
don't
from Dwayne.
disagree.
Dwayne
We
has a
don't
goal.
need to talk all the time.
He has a dream. It may not be my dream, may not be yours, but he's pursuing it with great conviction and focus.
Okay,
In fact, I
King.
was thinking
Unless
about the
he's
9
being
steps,
sarcastic.
Oh, for crying out loud.
About the 9 steps.
If he's
and
being
how
genuine.
Dwayne's utilizing at least 7 of them in his personal quest to self-fulfillment.
Richard.
Like he could use our support.
Yeah, sounds like a great dad.
How did it happen?
How did what happen?
Your accident.
I'm pro honesty here. I just think, it's up to you.
Be my guest.
Uncle Frank didn't really have an accident. What happened was he tried to kill himself.
You did? Why? Why did you want to kill yourself?
Well, she seems to have an understanding of it,
Good, Frank.
Richard.
Don't answer it.
Richard.
but it probably may not be a
To
great.
kill
Don't listen
myself
to him.
because
Richard.
I was
He's sick.
very
He's a
unhappy.
sick man. He's a sick in his head. and
Richard.
I'm sorry. I don't think it's an appropriate conversation for a 7-year-old.
Well, she's gonna find out anyway.
Okay.
Go on.
It might not be the most appropriate, but yeah, maybe you could handle it a little bit differently. I might relate to this movie more than I thought I would.
Who didn't love me back?
Who?
One of my grad students. I was very much in love with him.
You can't be sleeping with your students.
In love with the boy?
Yes, I did. Very much so.
That's silly.
You're right. It was silly. It was very, very silly.
There's another word for it.
Dad.
That's an interesting response from that kid.
Well, no. The boy that I was in love with fell in love with another man, Larry Sugarman.
Who's Larry Sugarman?
Larry Sugarman is perhaps the second most highly regarded Proust scholar in the U.S.
Proust scholar.
So I said some things that I shouldn't have said, and I did some things that I shouldn't have done, and subsequently I was fired from my job and forced to move out of my apartment and move into a motel.
That's sad, man.
The important thing to understand here is that Uncle Frank gave up on himself. He made a series of foolish choices. I'm sorry, and he gave up on himself, which is something that winners never do.
Went
that's
from being
the
a
story,
cool
okay?
dad
Everyone just, let's move
to
on.
being not that
And,
cool.
Is he always like this?
All I want
Stand it.
He seemed to be so understanding of the son, unless he was being sarcastic, and then he was just like,
Okay. Little
What's
Miss
he have
Sun
against his
has a
brother?
beauty contest for everyone in Albuquerque.
Or her
But
brother.
You have to be 6 or 7, and you have to be a girl.
This is our sister.
I'm doing it longer, but I practice every day.
Yo, good luck.
Not about luck, Frank. Luck is the name losers give to their own failings. It's about wanting to win. Willing yourself to win. You gotta want it better than anybody else.
I do.
Then you're gonna be a winner.
Richard.
It's the truth.
this dad is like a roller coaster of like.
You know, actually, there is a message from Cindy.
Seems to be good to his
Something
kids,
about
but
Little
for some
Miss
reason.
Sunshine.
Remember when Olive was here last month? She was runner-up in the regional.
Okay,
Little Miss
Cheryl,
Sunshine. Well, they just called
Olive.
her out because the girl who won had to forfeit her crown. I don't know why, something about diet pills, but anyway, now she has a place in the state contest in Redondo Beach. They want to make the woman's number is. Oh my gosh, I won!
Come finish your dinner.
This is such a real family.
Okay, bye-bye.
It's this Sunday. Why can't Jeff and Cindy take her?
They have some equestrian thing in Santa Barbara.
You know, they do that horse shit every single weekend.
Well, it's the Nationals. They're taking both horses, so apparently it's a big deal.
What about Olive?
My sister used to do equestrian stuff. She would like enter shows and won like a good amount of stuff too.
Be a lot of fun.
I'm on Dwayne.
Beach.
Yes, sir. Road trip. Road trips may seem long, but it is always worth it. Unless something bad happens. But good vibes. Unless something bad happens. Oh, we're out on the music. That was nice.
Have any
I'll do it, but I'm not gonna have any fun while I do it. Yeah, you will. He'll have fun.
We're all coming, honey.
Everyone is going. It's gonna be chaotic. He's probably not going.
There's no sense in entering a contest if you don't think you're gonna win. So, do you think
Fair.
you can win, Little Miss Sunshine?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You're gonna win that. The world of beauty pageants, especially for kids, not like my favorite thing. So I hope that's okay. All okay, and I hope she doesn't get like her heart broken if she somehow doesn't win.
Thank you, Dwayne. Coming from you.
That was like a slight smile out of him. A yellow bus, man. I recognize the bus. I've seen it in like pictures before. It's iconic.
Jesus, I'm tired.
Everyone's here.
So fucking tired.
And the trip just started.
Some girl came up to me, begged me to fuck her. I couldn't do it.
Dad,
That's how tired I am.
watch the language, huh?
He's listening to music. Olive, I'll give you $1 million if you turn around. See?
All right, but the rest of us.
Oh, the rest
It'd be funny if she turned around.
Fuck a lot of women, Dwayne.
Hey,
Not just one woman.
Dad.
A lot of women.
that's enough, all right?
Are you getting any?
Interesting
Yeah,
advice.
You can tell me, Dwayne. Are you getting any?
Come on, please.
No.
This guy.
To what? 15? My God, man.
Dad.
You should be getting that young
Dad.
stuff. That young stuff
Hey.
is the best stuff in the whole
Hey,
world.
Dad, that's enough. Stop
Will
it.
you kindly not interrupt me, Richard?
He started snorting heroin.
You started
Snorting heroin.
Well, that stuff will kill you.
What am I, an idiot? And don't you start taking that shit. When you're young, you're crazy to do that stuff.
What about you?
What about
Well,
me? I'm old.
here's some good
You get old,
advice.
You're crazy not to do it.
What are you guys talking about?
Politics.
Oh.
Same, girl. Me every time someone starts talking
Fuck
about
a lot of
politics.
women, kid. Not one woman. A lot of women.
Not the greatest advice.
Go ahead.
About to trade in my Forerunner for a yellow Volkswagen van.
I would say.
I thought that was Denny's, but it's not.
Under $4.
What does alamodi mean?
Oh, that means it comes with ice cream.
Okay, alamodi.
Go be annoying somewhere else.
No,
Well, honey, I'll drive for a while.
no, I got it.
No, you're right.
No,
I can
women
learn
can't
that.
drive.
I mean, you're doing it. How hard
That's
is it?
probably what he's thinking. And he's gonna get mad at her.
Stick down hard.
Ah. Yeah, you can't do it either. Richard. Those are not fun noises.
Your clutch is shut. Well, they're probably going to be close. It's the weekend, you know.
Yes, we're aware of that.
You started on third, and then you go from third to fourth.
What if you're not on a hill? There's no hill. What if there's no hill? What do you?
So they're just gonna have to drive like really slow. That's so funny.
Just want everyone here to know that I am the preeminent Proust scholar in the United States.
What is a Proust scholar? Maybe I should write some stuff down. It's not even going that fast.
I can't slow down. Let's go.
Help him. Come on.
Parkour!
No one gets left behind. No one gets
Well, how is he so... I felt like they were driving for so long trying to get in it. And then when cut to that shot, he was like right there. The heck? I used to love those. Road trip vibes. Beautiful. Beautiful cinematography in this movie. I need to look up who shot this movie. Good compositions. You know, everyone involved. Good grading. Good editing. It's a really good movie. So they're doing all this without a clutch?
I don't know.
Like a working
2 minutes
clutch?
in, he stopped. Richard Hoover. Finally. How you doing? No, I know. We were on the highway and I lost you myself. Forget about it. How'd we do?
Yeah, not good, huh? Look who's the loser now, Richard.
Use the ladies' room. You need to go?
No, I'm gonna go practice my routine over there.
I'm going to get something to drink. Want anything?
Yeah. Give me
245. 2006, the gas was 245. That's wild, but I guess they are near LA.
Okay, here's a 20. Get yourself a little treat, too. Get yourself a
fag rag.
All right, I will.
This guy's facial hair.
And, I will
Very
have
interesting.
a blue raspberry slushy.
Oh no.
God, how are you? I thought you were gonna be in
He looks like a kin.
In the tank, he's so.
Yeah, there he is.
Larry was his ex, right? Or is this the ex?
Believe this. How have you been?
I've been fine.
I should have wrote that down. This must be the ex.
You
Yeah.
know, I heard.
Quit.
And this guy fell in love with Larry.
Good.
You know.
I was gonna see the magazines. That's funny.
Great. That's great.
1979, sir.
Well, it was great to see you
Yeah,
again.
you too.
Take care of yourself.
Too.
It's so awkward. That look back was intense.
Christ, he's not getting it.
Yep.
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Just tell her, my guy.
This was a done deal.
Communication.
What, you didn't get anything?
Let's just go.
I wonder if that's an extra in the background or just like someone just there. Tony Collette's angry faces are so good. They have a great relationship. Clearly. Great shot. Great shot. Where's the girl? They forgot the girl. You forgot the girl. She's practicing for the pageant.
Where's Olive?
What if the brakes don't work and they just hit her? That scared me. It just crashes into the side of the RV. If this movie was made in 2023, it would be made so differently, and it would not be as good. It's just facts. Grandpa may be a weirdo, but they seem to have a good relationship, and he seems to genuinely love helping her with this stuff.
Good night.
I'm scared about tomorrow.
Are you kidding me?
As you
They're
should
gonna
be.
blow 'em out of the water. They're not gonna know
I
what
hope
hit 'em.
so. I might actually cry if she doesn't. Like if I see her cry, I might cry. I'm tearing up just thinking about it.
Beautiful girl in the whole world.
That's sweet.
I don't want to be a loser.
You're not a loser. Where'd you get the idea you're a loser?
Because Dad hates losers.
Whoa. Back up a minute. You know what a loser is? A real loser is somebody that's so afraid of not winning, they don't even try. Now you're trying, right? Well, then you're not a loser.
Even the characters that don't have the greatest personalities, they still have their moments. And the grandpa is very sweet with her.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? How? What do you mean you're gonna fix this? What is he gonna do at nighttime? Maybe I don't fully understand what the whole book deal thing was. That's such an interesting choice for the vehicle to have. He's gonna get on a scooter. Scooters are so much fun. Oh. A bike? Gas-powered bike? I would have asked for the scooter. That's what I thought he was gonna do. 23 miles? Yeah, okay, dude. That was an interesting battery sleeve thing. If that's what it was. No way the expo is still going on, right? It's like probably like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Maybe even later.
Hi, Stan Grossman, please. Stan, it's Richard. I don't know where the fuck you are. I'm at the hotel. Call me.
Guess maybe the expo is still going on. I feel like it'd be so late though. He's ignoring you, my guy. Bryan Cranston! Yes! Man, he looks good. Uh-oh.
Hello, Stan. You're the one that said it would sell. That's what I thought at the time. But it's you.
Bryan Cranston looks great. I mean, he always looks great, but
Nobody cares.
it's tough. But, you know, it's good for him to hear that.
We had our shot.
True, yeah, move on to the next thing. Yeah, so, sometimes it's okay to give up.
Oh, hey, one setback here and you're ready to just quit?
Richard, listen.
Come up with another idea.
Hard, okay? I rammed it down their fucking throats, and no one bought it.
It's tough. Like, if this was being told to me, I would be upset too. I wouldn't fully be acting like Richard, let me just tell you that, but like, it is tough to hear. Life is about failures and, you know, moving on. Makes life more interesting. If life is just perfect 24/7, it would get boring. So.
Grandpa won't wake up.
No! Yeah, what was he doing with the battery thing? Was he doing, like, I don't get it. Did he try to commit suicide?
First of all, the doctors are doing everything they can to help Grandpa right now. Eventful life, and I know he loves both of you very much. But if God wants to take him, we have to be ready to accept that, okay? Whatever happens, we're a family. But I love you guys so, so much.
I like that Richard is like hiding his emotions by facing the wall.
Are you the family of Edwin Hoover?
Edwin, that's his name, okay.
We did everything we could.
I wonder if he...
It was too much. Probably just fell asleep and never woke up.
What was the battery thing?
I'll have someone come talk to you about handling the remains.
And then he walks out. 'Cause he's playing a joke in them.
Thank you.
I hope. Now she has to win that pageant.
Death certificate. A report of death. An M.E. pink slip. Please try and be as detailed as possible.
It sounds
this
awful.
This is a brochure for a grief recovery support group that meets on Tuesdays, and if you like at this time, I can refer you to a funeral home.
Actually, prearrangements have already been made in Albuquerque.
Albuquerque?
We're actually on our way to California right now.
If the body is crossing state lines, you're going to need a burial transit permit from the county registrar's office.
Okay, but we're trying to get to Redondo Beach.
I feel like I've never seen this aspect of this process in a movie before. She is fed up with her job. Or really, just people. I would be too. What if it's like not him for some reason? I don't know why I keep thinking they're gonna like plot twist it. Yeah. I don't want to see Richard cry. Well, they will make it to the pageant. He'll drive her.
No. We've come 700 miles. I will be damned if I'm not making that contest, Cheryl.
Can't leave him here.
We're not gonna leave him.
Okay. Okay, Richard. What is happening?
No, that is not
What? He's just gonna be chilling in the back of the van.
Once we get there.
Yeah, I guess 2 hours not that long. But carrying him. Richard is losing it, but I kind of like it. But it's insane.
Winners don't give up. So what?
Facts.
Are we winners or are we losers?
You guys go. I'll let you watch the curtain.
This is crazy. I love how Frank is just with them because he has to be. It's so funny. It's like Frank isn't even the main character. It's like he's a side character. It's almost like Richard's the main character, weirdly enough. I still don't like Richard. But this whole sequence is amazing. That's so crazy. Oh, I thought that was like someone from the hospital. She better win that pageant. For what's his name? Ewan? Is that his name? I love that this is a bit every single time. Did he mention the scholar thing? Again? Why does he keep mentioning that? I mean, the police are definitely going to come after them, right? What's going to happen to you guys when you guys are arrested? I don't know if they would be arrested, but I feel like they'll be fined or something. The whole situation is whack. Beautiful shots. All these driving shots are so beautiful.
It's hard to say, Olive. I don't think anyone knows for sure.
True.
I know, but what do you think?
Well,
I think there is one.
you think I'll get in?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
I did not think I was going to get so emotional at random times during this movie. Oh.
Son of a bitch! What happened? He cut me off.
Just continuously honking. That's so that's so funny. This is a nightmare. Oh no. Okay.
God, I'm being
I want-
pulled over.
It wouldn't be from the horn, right? It'd be because they
Everybody just
took a dead body from the hospital, even if it is their dead body.
normal here.
Dean Norris. We got Bryan Cranston and Dean Norris in this movie.
Folks doing? Yeah, we're fine.
And they're from Albuquerque. That's wild.
Trouble with your horn? Yeah.
Low-key, I wonder if that's why Breaking Bad has them and took place in Albuquerque. Because that's such a coincidence. Dean Norris, Bryan Cranston, Albuquerque.
You have something in your trunk, sir?
Oh, why didn't he?
Don't open it.
Why didn't he just
You just giving me probable cause
go?
to search your trunk.
Did he not even notice the body? No way, did not notice the body.
God bless you. God bless you.
Okay, dude. Buns and ammo? That's funny. It's so obviously a body.
I'll tell you when I regain consciousness.
Yeah. Oh, what? That was a little bit of a twist. A.
No, inside the circle. Right there. See?
A.
It's an A. Can't you see it? Right there.
It's bright green.
Colorblind. So you're gonna have an existential crisis.
Dwayne, I think you might be colorblind.
Being colorblind isn't that crazy of a thing.
You can't fly jets if you're colorblind.
Oh, I forgot! You have to be in perfect health to do that. You can't even wear glasses, right? If you, oh my goodness.
What is it, man? Just pull over.
I mean, maybe it's better he found out now, as long as nothing bad happens. I didn't even think about that at first. Amazing storytelling. I mean, yeah, if you realized you could not undo your dream, I'd be very upset too. So sad, man.
Dwayne, come on, we have to go.
I'm not going.
You fucking losers! You losers!
That's what this movie's about. Failing. You know. Or not being able to do what you want to do. Yeah, Olive's got this. I love this shot composition. Sometimes it's all you need. Abigail Breslin. That's her name, right? I don't know why it just came to me. Well, that's the worst. Go against traffic.
What are you doing? You can't do this. God, Richard.
Okay, here's the hotel.
This van has been through some stuff. What? That's gonna be closed. Nope. Okay, cool. The way he's running.
like to register?
Sorry, we're closed.
No!
Ended at 3.
It's like 3:02. Oh, yeah.
4 minutes late. We
Yeah.
just drove all the way from Albuquerque. Then you should have been here by 3.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Everybody else to compete. That's it. Don't yell at me, sir.
I slightly understand because these things are all about like being perfect, but like 4 minutes late. Come on, Richard.
You don't know what we've been through.
That is true.
Miss Jenkins? I can put him in the system.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
No.
It's okay. It's 5 minutes.
Yes, King.
It's your time. Excuse me.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Kirby, thank you very much.
Really, you don't know what this means.
Kirby's the goat. They just have their dead dad chilling in the back of the van with the door open or off.
Do you eat ice cream?
I love ice cream. My favorite flavor is chocolate cherry Garcia, although technically I think that's a frozen yogurt. Okay?
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
That's sweet.
Mom, she eats ice cream.
I heard.
Is there a funeral home around here?
Buddy, final touch-ups. Last time.
Oh, her from 24 and a bunch of other stuff, but I remember her from 24. The prize bestseller from America's #1 Proust scholar. Understanding Proust. So is that a person?
Let's get out of here.
He doesn't even see the body, he just sees the magazines. Imagine. Well, at least... Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's all... I guess that's all fixed. That went way smoother than I thought it would be.
You know Marcel Proust?
Marcel.
French writer. Total
Okay.
loser. Never had a real job. Unrequited love affairs. Gay.
French writer.
Spent 20 years writing a book almost no one reads. But he's also probably the greatest writer since Shakespeare.
Some of the best things haven't found popularity until way later, you know?
And he looks back at all those years he suffered. Those were the best years of his life. Because they made him who he was. All the years he was happy, you know, total waste. Didn't learn a thing. School, those are your prime suffering years.
Facts.
Get better suffering than that.
Yep.
Fuck beauty contests.
True.
Life is one fucking beauty contest after another.
Facts, my guy.
School, then college.
Not nearly as stupid as you.
He doesn't even look stupid. Paul Dano is such a great actor. I mean, they both are.
Want to go back?
Nope.
Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should go.
Gotta be there when Olive wins, though. Yeah. Boo, you suck. Boo. Boo.
Oh, look at you.
I wonder if it's like a hip hop type dance. I wish the grandfather was here.
I don't want her to go on.
What? No, beauty pageants are awful, but let her go on if you're already here.
Where's the dressing rooms? I don't want all doing this.
Oh my god.
I totally get it. I 100%. I agree.
I don't want these people judging Olive. Fuck them.
No, but what if they don't? What if they love it? You know, just let her do it. Yes. Yeah, you can't succeed if you never try. Even though the beauty pageant world is weird and like, just you're here, you know. Just, at least this one time. You know, if it's awful, just never do it again. Got this, Olive. Her outfit is sick. Got this, Olive.
I'd like to dedicate this to my grandpa, who showed me these moves.
Oh, that is so sweet.
She should win just for that.
Where's your grandpa right
In the trunk of our car.
now? Okay. Well, take it away, Olive.
Probably you should have specified a little bit, but of course the grandfather showed her this. People leaving. Someone said you suck. No, keep going, keep going. Interesting performance choice, but she better win. Chaos. Hey, honestly, I'm fine with this too. just everyone realizing how weird the beauty pageant world is. I'm okay with that too. As long as Olive is happy. just Jill's just dancing. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. She's probably not gonna win, but they're having a fun time. Kirby!
On the condition that you never enter your daughter in a beauty pageant in the state of California ever again.
It's probably fine.
Ever.
I think we can live with that.
Would have been really proud of you.
I wonder what is happening at the hospital there. Like, I would love to see their reaction when they came back in that room and the body wasn't there anymore and the whole family was gone. Oh no. Okay, so that was Little Miss Sunshine, directed by Jonathan Dayton and Valerie Ferris. I really enjoyed that movie. I got emotional literally throughout the entire film. And yeah, I mean, it's a movie about failing and, you know, maybe being okay with failing and just knowing that you can always continue on, you know, and just do new things. For some reason, I thought Steve Carell would be like the main character, but there almost wasn't like a main character in this movie. Like maybe the girl was the main character, but even then it's like everyone had such an equal amount of screen time. It felt like at some points it felt like Richard, the character of Richard, was the main character, but other times it felt like, you know, the little girl was the main character. It never really felt like the mom or Steve Carell or Paul Dano's character were the main character. Yeah, a lot of equal screen time for the characters. Very good movie. I don't know how it kind of slipped through my radar of movies to watch, but I'm glad I was able to react to it because that was a lot of fun and very sad, and I love movies, man. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my reaction and the movie, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you on the next reaction. Feel free to give me any suggestions for anything to react to. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.